It should be that he can simply be reinstated, that a new inauguration date is set. And Biden is told to move out of the White House, and President Trump should be moved back in.
First of all, that woman's a lawyer. Second of all, she's a former Trump campaign attorney. Now, the twice impeached Florida retiree is reportedly telling people his reinstatement is imminent as he prepares to return to the campaign trail. On Saturday, Trump gives the keynote at the North Carolina State GOP convention, which promises to be a wing-ding. The Big Lie Tour continues in Florida, Georgia, Ohio, Alabama. For more, we welcome back tonight Juanita Tolliver, veteran political strategist to Progressive Candidates and Causes, and Bill Kristol, author, writer, thinker, Politico, veteran of the Reagan-Bush administrations, editor-at-large at The Bulwark. So, Juanita, first of all, Sidney Powell continues to make the University of North Carolina Law School so proud, I'm guessing. If Trump's going back on the road, is that worse news for Republicans or Democrats?
I feel like it's absolutely worse news for Republicans, because what they've benefited from is him being out of the spotlight, as we know, a reasonably questionable blogger at this stage, and also potentially facing indictment. So him being out on the trail is absolutely something that they're going to have to respond to and confront, because they're still trying to attract the same base that we know Trump goes out and riles up at every single rally or event that he's ever held. And when I look at the statements from Powell or other people at the QAnon event, which, let's be real, is identified as a domestic terrorist organization, it's like they're trying to roll out the carpet for Trump. It's like they're trying to lay the landing strip for him to come on in, pick up that same drumbeat, pick up that same message about the big lie, and again, continue to do damage to our democracy.
Bill Kristol, I had this conversation with Michael Beschloss last night. I tried to grow up a patriotic kid who paid attention. So when our president spoke at major events like Arlington on Memorial Day, I tried as best I could to pay attention. Nowhere in my memory can I remember an American president warning during those remarks that our democracy is in peril. Your thoughts on the subject?
I thought President Biden's speech, I actually did watch it myself, was quite eloquent and powerful yesterday, both the more personal parts and the more Memorial Day parts, if I can put it that way, but also the warning. And the warning is real. I mean, one can laugh a little bit at the lunacy that surrounds Trump's supporters and the coup and the crazy Arizona recount and all, but it's not simply backward-looking, nostalgic craziness, right? If Trump had retired and was sitting around being kind of a crackpot ex-president with a few hangers-on echoing him, that would be one thing. He is the leader of the Republican Party. He'll be speaking, I think, at the North Carolina Republican Convention, you said, this weekend. He's the Republican. Liz Cheney was deposed in the House from number 3 as the number 3 House Republican because she thought we should look into January 6th, which Trump and his supporters didn't want to. So it's the election lie is being propagated. Republicans are rolling back voting rights in Texas and Arizona, in Georgia, major states. So this is it's a live problem. It's a forward-looking problem. It's not simply something to look at and say, well, gee, it's kind of unfortunate that we have this ex-president who's not behaving very well.